some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Alright, so today we're building, actually, let's do that again.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.
Alright, today we're building this, or rather, there. We're building this. This is from Gundam, which from Mercury. A figurized standard. Well, actually, it's figurized standard. Which from Mercury. Miorine Rembran. I guess the T is silent and even omitted. Rembran. So yeah, figurized standard. So I built the Stella Mercury kit a while ago, and this one I didn't have it yet. Finally got it delivered a while ago, and now I'm building it. Somebody requested it a long time ago, Stephen Lee, but I'm guessing he's not gonna be. Well, he used to watch my streams a bit back in the day. But yeah, we're gonna be building this thing, and let's take a look around the box. So there's an interesting thing here. She has shoes, but oh, alternate foot parts included. So it is included. That's the thing. So yeah, for you guys who like that sort of thing, Bandai has you covered. Yes, it's a figurized standard from the other. Is she the other heroine of the thing? I don't know. But basically, yeah, it's just that. The idea here, if you buy the pair of them, you can do things with them, I guess. Yeah, it's the character Miorine. Not much to say. She's a CEO entrepreneur of that show, and comes with some gardening tools because in the anime she grows tomatoes. It's again one of those kits. I think this is now standard with the figurized stuff. It used to be that the eyes and other stuff was like separate plastic parts you had to assemble together, but now it's all with the watertight decal, or it comes with like a default face which is like printed directly on the plastic, and it will not come off. I guess it's cheaper for Bandai to do it this way, and they can do more detailed expression rather than try to build it. Hello, Marcel. There we go. Alright, so let me see there. Okay. Yeah. It says here 3 different expressions, blah blah, mouth. So basically the eyes are basically waterside decals. I mentioned like alternate foot is for you fetishists, well, you people who like these things. She does wear not some like serious well, whatever thing, that line there in the tights, that like very visible. That's up with the music. Well, you get free at once because you're basically using the whole YouTube library, all the free ones. But yeah, we're gonna be building this now. Colorful results can be enjoyed simply by assembling the kit, it says. So we're gonna enjoy that. Alright, let's just get, oh yeah, kit from 2022. So, alright, fairly recent. And let's get to it. So, after Psycho Gundam, this one should be a bit simple. So we have our standard thing here, too far away, with a bit of artwork. This is called illustration version as opposed to anime. Well, illustration colors rather than anime colors. That's a bit subdued. Yeah, same thing as Stella here. You have the guide on how to place the eyes and whatnot, and instructions on how to place water slide decals, of course. And to make a short, do not touch until completely dry, it says. And yeah, standard thing here. One side color, one side black and white. So you get some backstory on the character here. Of course, cultivating tomatoes. I don't know what's up with kids and tomatoes. Cultivated a mother, blah blah. Apparently, I think like something about the tomatoes were like with human genomes spliced in it. I can't remember. But yeah. And yeah, I do have this one already, and so basically these two come essentially as a pair, so you can do. We'll have some fun with that later, hopefully. Anyway, let's get to the building. Oh, actually, let's get open these things. Let's find the scissors. Nothing else over. And there we go, we have the face, the one single face here, which is pre-printed. And we have our water slide decals here with our, these little, I think these also come, yep. You also have these as stickers. What are those anyway? Pieces of skin? Weird. And just move that bag a little bit. So it's a bit stiff. It's a bit over bright, I feel. Yeah, that's why. The heck. Okay, we'll see how that goes. What's up with the focus? Alright, that's a good distance. Anyway, yeah, you do get this little piece of thin sticker here with some, like, I guess, pieces that go on. I think this goes on the tie, and the rest kind of goes places, I guess, for the uniform. This is the badge, well, not badge, the insignia thing for the uniform. Just give me a second here. Oh, I should probably post that. Hold on. I need to post this places. Alright, let's just get going there. Oh geez. Yeah, anyway. You do have a few hands here. Seems like the same as Stella, the same types of hands. You get a couple blank faces, of course. Very subdued expressions. She's a bit paler, I feel, than Stella. And of course you get some midriffs, which you'll never see. They're hidden, but they just give you a little something for you weirdos to think about. And some gardening tools here. Oh, right. So that came with a harrow. This was that all the... Oh, that's all the runners. Thought there'd be one more bag. I guess not. It also comes with a somewhat simple stand here, but it's the same one. I feel I have this one lying on the ground. I think, yeah, it's the same one as this one is from Stella Mercury's kit. So it's the exact same one here. But yeah, we're gonna keep that later. So we start building then. We have our runner A, B, C, and D, as well as HB1 hand B. No. So let's get our tools. This one shouldn't take too long, hopefully. So let's liberate the face first. Oh, 02 is the body. Okay, so we should start on the color side here. With the face. And stop moving. Okay. Alright. Start with the face. You don't have to do all three faces. I prefer to do just the default face at this stage. I can figure out if I want to do alternate faces later. Carefully. Did a video, kind of confusing video, where I tried to make a 3D model for the Stella face so that it would be able to make, like, to get around this limitation of only having two bases, essentially. So let me try to do the same with this one. It is... Let's see. Yeah, it is a bit... Yeah, it is much simpler than Stella's, because Stella had like a whole bunch of like jagged bits here because of the of her hairline. This one does not. It's like fairly smooth. I might have like an easier time making this one, and also like made one already, so I can kind of use the same basic principle to make it. Yeah, it's not too difficult. Anyway, we have a face. Okay. That's a hole for our D. So then we need A25, 26. Oh wait, that's for the other faces. So what you can do is you can 25, 26. Where are you? Where the heck? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna just do these. Just pop these out. Actually, I'll just put them on here. So what I'll do is, so the tongue, I guess, that was the part. That's a weirdly skin colored. She's like creepily pale. Doesn't have any blood or something. That's skin colored. That's supposed to be the tongue. She doesn't go out much. Or she lives. Well, I guess she is a space node, so I don't know. Maybe like there's no. She just lives in somewhere where there's no UV radiation. Well, is it UV? I think what's the one that causes tanning? I think it is UV. Anyway, let's try getting these. Try to get these off here. They're very small, so there's a chance. Need to be careful not to like crush them. Alright, so now I've lost track of the parts. Oh, there they are. That's not at all. Oh, right. So it's supposed to be on this here part, or is it the other way around? Yeah, it's very small. And where's my stick? Where's the stick when you need one? Thought I saw it just now. Oh, am I? Alright, so you nudge that down there. Try to get it to stick. It's very small, so honestly, let me just see here. So it goes into here. Let me see if I have anything that'll match this. Maybe. Where's the other one? It's like skin tones are actually orange. We discovered that with Trump, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that works. Well, yeah, skin tone is basically orange with white mixed with different levels of white and black. So yeah, so basically that matches. That kind of matches the tongue color as we're going for here. So I'll just do that instead of using this sticker, which is kind of useless. It's not really sticking to anything, so I'll just do that. Which means like you probably will want to, basically the idea is you paint it instead of using a sticker. Okay. That's actually skin tone. Oh well. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave those in there without removing them from the runners here. Just put that in there. What the heck? How do you... like this? What the f... Okay. Weird. Let's do that again. So the whole thing is supposed to be painted, not just the bottom part, which I thought was all we needed. You actually need everything. Let's do this. Not green. What am I doing? And dropping stuff already. Try to just paint this all the way around. Do the same for this one. And put that in there without messing with the paint again. And push that in. I'm just gonna leave those on the runners so I don't have to. Yeah, that looks alright. It's deep enough in there that it won't be like it won't get scraped off or anything. Come on, you. Oh, bring it up. There we go. So yeah, you got something. Well, I guess it does, like, against her skin tone, it is kind of, well, barely. Probably doesn't show up as well on camera, but it does make a difference. It's like slightly. Yeah, it's a bit. Okay, well, I'll leave those there. I'm not gonna remove these just yet. These are the alternate faces. You could. The idea is like you will put the hair. Well, not the hair. The decals on it later on. So for the hair, I'm gonna do some double nipping here because we want to be able to file down the marks. So there's some rather large. Gates on there anyway, so like so. Let's get all the hair parts out. Unlike Stella, this one doesn't have a bunch of stabby parts, so that's a relief. Stella's hair was like all just stabbing all over the place. So we need basically all of these. That's her ahoge here, which is a term of endearment, I think. Do we need that one? Yeah, we do no. Yeah, we do. No, we'll need it eventually. Yeah, when you need that. Large connections here. Okay. idea is if you want a nice finish, you don't cut it as close as possible when you get it off the runner. Just leave a little bit extra, and then you can kind of polish it, like pile it down, sandpaper, whatever you want, kind of make it match. I don't usually put that much effort in it, but for this one, just for the hair, so it doesn't, because that's gonna stand out. Just leave a little bit of an ump, just gently rub it. It's a metal file. It's very hard. It will. And the plastic that is used for those newer kits is usually a bit softer. So it files very easily. Well, it's getting a bit dirty. Maybe leftover from Psycho Gundam. Leaving a little bit of a nub on purpose so I have something to file down. There you go, perfect. Let's go. Keep going. Yeah, the plastic that is used now for like a more recent kit, you can see that in all the Witch of Mercury stuff. It's like softer. It's like feels like it could be easily you can like easily like carve it and cut it, so it makes it easier to file as well. It's a bit rubbery in consistency. The teeth of the file will catch on imperfections, so if it's a smooth surface, it will not actually file, especially if you don't apply pressure. So I don't need, it's just a matter of like knowing how to use your tools. So I think Marcel's the only one watching. How are you doing, Marcel? How's life treating you? I expect lots of people are gonna be watching. I think Witch of Mercury was a while ago, and people have already moved on to that new Cukes. I don't know, a new one, which I think I saw a trailer for it. Oh, yeah, there was a trailer for it a little while ago. It's like the animation style is more as Gridman kind of style. Well, it's a bit more poppy, and I mean there's a name for that kind of style. It's like more, but they do show Char's mask at some point, so I'm guessing it's in the HUC line, or because, well, if it's a GQs, whatever weird name, it seems like it's one of those like celestial being type Gundams with the Transam mode or whatever, with that generator thing in the chest that lights up, and they'll go a little bit like reddish and become more powerful. Get that vibe to it, so I don't know. Okay, clean. Cleanish. Nope, not clean. How's the focus? Seriously. It's in a weird position here. I still managed to get it. Yeah, it's like all the parts have kind of this matte. Well, they have different finishes, which is interesting. Different, like, some of them like, well, shiny, what's it called? Glossy finish. Some of them have like a more matte satin finish, depending on the material. So yeah, like their molding technique has come a long way. Used to be everything was like the same plasticky feel, so it all felt like toys, but these feel like real model kits. Well, real models, scale models of whatever it is we're building. And some very small nubs here. Maybe I should just trim it. And yeah, it should be fine. I feel like this is like an internal part anyway. Yeah, it's an internal part. Somewhat internal. It's the back of her head. Yeah, it's the back of her head, so it shouldn't matter too much. Alright. Okay. What's up? I what? No, sorry, I don't know if you're saying something. Okay, so we need A38, so we need A32, which is the base. It's very similar to the one that from, well, it's not an incline, I guess, but it's very similar to the base for the face of Stella. I'm comparing it to that because they're basically the same generation. Although I think there's like they're pre-ordered Choo-Choo's, it's her nickname, figurized kit. I don't think it's out yet. Maybe it is and they just haven't fulfilled the order. Okay, so we take this and we just slap it on there, just like that. Now we put the face, so we take A42, we put that in there. There's a little hole down here. Try to get it in there to line up. There we go. Carefully now, so it doesn't fly off. There we go. Yeah, there's kind of the back of her head. A42, A38, which is this thing, goes, the music got a bit dramatic there, goes in there. I don't know what's up with the music. Cool, customizing a kit, that's nice. And E39 goes on the back. Do I want to pre-drill this? Maybe. Let's give it a... Yeah, let me just pre-drill that. Music being all spooky and shit. And two, I really need to like... I basically downloaded the whole YouTube audio library. Not one by one, of course. I scripted it. Basically, I have the whole thing, so I need to... gaps. It's kind of annoying. You don't really want a gap here. I wonder. Like dirt on my finger or something. Using some isopropyl alcohol here. Yeah, something on. I need to wash my hands. Hold up. Just give me a second. I left some dust or something on my fingers. Or it could be because of the matte finish. It's like it tends to catch dirt more easily. So I guess down the road, yeah, we'll have to like find some color to kind of just cover that up, like glue it together and then glue it together, press it down, make sure it's like well connected, and kind of just like file down that gap, which is a bit offensive right now. I feel like some dirt kind of got in there. It's like making it darker than it should be. Yeah, hold up. Entirely possible. Stab, twist. So there might be some dirt here, like some debris or something that's not allowing it to fully connect. Also, who knows? Let me just pre-drill that away a bit more. Well, no, that did nothing at all. Basically, it just needs to be glued together and cleaned up a bit. Anyway, I'll stop wasting time with that. So this thing with that thing, this is A35 plus A36, which goes into this little corner here, and try to not break anything. I feel like it's supposed to clip on there. Nope, it does not. That's how far it will go. Actually, didn't notice that, but there is a little bit of a nub here. And here. Yeah, it's a bit rubbery, like the consistency of the plastic, so it tends to, well, behave like an eraser or rubber. So it gets a bit weird. So how am I supposed to remove the face then? So this goes on the front. This side thing, crescent piece here. And again, forgot some nubs. Let's make sure there's nothing. We're already spending too much effort on this. This goes on the side. So I guess to remove the face, you have to remove this hairpiece. And there. And finally on top here, you have her. Huh, this is gonna be a problem. Because if you... oh, or not. Because you have to glue... yeah, so basically if I glue all these parts together, it will hold the Hahoge in place. Alright, and then in the back, we just hold it like that, push this through, and this is the... you pop that in there. There we go. I forgot another one. Yeah, it has like a matte fuzzy finish to it, so it feels like stuff like dirt gets caught on it easily. So you will have to kind of clean it up with, like, I guess some alcohol and some things. I need a Q-tip for this. And yeah, it's getting stuck in there. So I'll have to glue that together and kind of shave it or find some matching color to kind of cover up the line here. But yeah, the head. Step 2, body. A30, A29, A31. $27, $28, 2. Do we need the... yeah, we do. Basically, yeah, hold it. I'll just... yeah, it'll be fine. Let's just do that. So I'm just gonna nip everything off. It's very soft plastic, so it cuts very easily. Which is on purpose. Now we have the shoes. There's alternate foot mode, which I haven't seen yet. No, it's over there. Might be a problem. And don't know what this is, but you're getting chopped. I'm getting the whole runway right now. It's a bit early, but I think it'll be fine. and the tie. So basically she's wearing the default student uniform, the figure standard for the non-Bandai, or the non-premium one for Stella has the, what was it called? Number 1 student for something, I forget what they were called. The white uniform, so there's some difference. Well, just white and I guess the golden markings and stuff. Try to leave a little bit extra for the very large nubs, because you want to be able to have something to sand them down to make it match. Okay, so all these parts, I'll just get these two. Those aren't visible, but you just know they're there. I'll just leave the faces on. These are the arms, I'm guessing, yeah. Arms and shoulders? Oh, neck. Oh, it's a neck. Never mind. Neck and head. Hand or wrists. I'll just get all of these out as well. And for these guys, I'll just give it over there, I guess. Well, some extra just to protect it. And there we go. That's the whole of runner A. And these heads here, I'll just leave them on here just for whatever. Okay, trying to get the focus right. It's very small, like a tiny amount of parts extracted from the runner. Like the runner is like more. What's left over on the runner is like more plastic than this, which is it's a bit depressing. And I'll just do B and C as well, and the hands. Why not? Start from over here. Just take a little bit extra when dealing with large not like that, but usually. That should probably be, well, it should be fine. Should be. I don't think we should still be able to figure out which goes where. I only hope, anyway. For the large ones, try to leave a little bit extra. May need to get a new nipper at some point that's a bit sharper. Oh, this one's getting a bit misaligned. Uniform parts here. Let's run a V. Look at our pile of V parts and see which are the legs, thighs, tights, what have you, and the alternate feet for you degenerates out there. That's a gigantic gate there, so let's cut those. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit on purpose, like you saying like you have to be careful with these parts. They put it on some large things. And the rest. The tiny thing here. Not the ear. Can't be the ear. Nope, I don't know what this is. Some weird part here. Just be careful with it. The plastic is soft, so you can, if you don't line it up properly, you end up gouging it more often than not. This thing doesn't have any polycaps, so it's all plastic against plastic, but should still work. It's a bit gouged. And the hands as well. Why not? It's not exactly. What is this polystyrene? What is this? Flexible, rubbery, feels like polycap material. Doesn't actually say. It says polystyrene, but I guess it's like a different density or some such. It's a bit. Feels like a polycap. Squishy and kind of hard to cut. And get off. Alright, HB1 for the hand parts. Are you going to put the water slide on it later? I'm probably going to do it later. These, I'm going to do those later. We'll do the same thing I did with the Suletta kit. Try to maybe some point just make 3D printable faces for this. So I can kind of spares, or we can like have the you should check out the video I made. It's not very good, but I did make a video, so it explains the intention there. All right, so let's actually do the actual building now. So we need A30, A31, A29. There we go. Just clean those parts a little bit. I don't think I'll need this anymore, so I'll just put it away. So actually I might need it to because some of them still have some of the nubs attached, like larger nubs. But yeah, I'm gonna do the water slide just now, because, well, I mean, you can make mistakes with water slides, but you can, as long as it's not wet, I mean not dry, I mean you still have a chance to recover. Alright, so you hold this like so with the thing here down, goes here, you pop that on there with the actually like so, the the bottom part here, this thing which is not in focus. Why am I never in focus? Okay, good enough. Yeah, so there's like a little bit here, so let's just pop that on there. So that's the that part. A2, which is this red part, and we need to paint the little things there. It says to use the stickers, but it's easier to just paint that afterwards. So just pop that on there with the thing pointing front, the free pegs, and B12 looks to be this guy. Alright. Just rub. And that goes into A28, which appears to be the back. Check for nubs. I did make a short about applying decals. It's not hard, it's just you're gonna have to like readjust a bit, and well, you need to clear coat afterwards to kind of make sure to protect, or some kind of coat to protect the decal to make sure it's on there safe. So there. I'm not need. It doesn't seem like I'll need to drill a lot here like that. It seems it'll be fine. So I'm not sure what it said to hold that. Okay. There we go. And A27 onto B13. Where's B3? There you are. Lots of nubs. Did I get all of it? I think so. Now. A27, just check around here. Sure, you got everything. Alright. And that goes on there. So we do. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, you're supposed to put. I need home. Well, I'm just gonna put a bit of isopropyl alcohol. I got 70% alcohol. I need like 95% basically to properly clean the parts. So, well, actually, I'll do that later. I'm not. Well, actually, I could do that now. So, it is no guide per se for that. I'll use the stickers for this for now. If I can find it. There it is. You have multiple, so you have some spares in case you mess up. I don't know why they give you spares. It's not like you have multiple chests. You get like 3 of the stickers there. Yeah, you get free stickers, and well, let's just apply one. I guess in case you like put it on the wrong way, you do get. I think you just get. Yeah, you get 2 chances with the decals. You get 3 chances with the stickers. Let's use the stickers, I guess. All right, so let's kind of aim for this now, so it's vaguely like that. Yep, there we go. Close enough. And then you tap, tap, tap. Well, like you basically kind of gently along the edges just to get it. So those thin stickers, I mean, they are a bit thicker than decals, but this one seems good enough for what we're doing here. Like it's hidden enough. Like it's not. Yeah, it's not bad. The Stella Mercury one had embossed golden things, which took a bit more effort. Alright, so then this plus that, just like so. Seems alright. And then I'm guessing I'm gonna need this on the neck now. 820, 821, 820. Well, let's say 821. What is 820? Not this guy. I should have gone on it. Where is it? Or did I not? Nope, I did. Well, it should be around here somewhere. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the. Oh, this is 821. Where is 820? Yeah, it disappeared. I did not forget it off the runner. Oh, wait. I did forget it on the runner. There it is. It fell off with the other. Yeah. That happens sometimes. When you're in a bit of a... Alright, so E20 plus this one. This is kind of nice, you don't have to pre-drill anything. It's like the newer kits are like they engineered more precisely. Usually. Is that right? That is right. Okay, and then this thing on the front, that's the little tie thing. get the nubs slightly off. Do not, there's a little bit extra there. Just there. Just use this sticker here to like put it on the tie here, but you don't really need to do that. You can just touch it up with a like a fine marker or something, or paintbrush or what have you. Just get in there. Alright, so that's the top of the chest. So now B14, wait, no, that's not it. A14 plus B14 plus B15 Try not to file too much because it will affect the finish. Just kind of matte here. Okay, so just around this thing like so. And oh, that was actually part of the uniform. I thought it was part of the watering can. Okay, so that didn't get, no, it's not bent. And then you just push that in there. It's nice to give us like a separate piece for that rather than just say, hey, put a sticker on there. Okay, so, and this becomes the body. Not too bad. Hello, Kid Robot. How are you doing? Today we're building Miorine Rembran from Gundam, which from Mercury. Now we're still building the body. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need B1, which is a bit hard to identify. Okay, B1, B2, B3, B4. Appears to be these guys. Let's polish those a little bit. Okay, so with the higher edge on top, No, there's an arrow here that points towards the front. I think. No, wait, hold up. Yeah, that's correct. You basically refer to the diagram here to make it go the right way. So, yeah, you make it like match the arrow and the orientation. Anyway, let's just do these two things, which is whichever way you want. What is it? On the back here, be free away from the arrow, the opposite side, and I wonder if I should have paid some attention to this. Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. It ends up being symmetrical, so it doesn't really affect it. Now the hidden parts here, we have some midriff. Stella has the same hidden features. I mean, I feel like they don't always do that. Some kits to give them extra attention, I guess, to have these hidden things. Because Japan, right? You just gotta. And just pop that on to. And it should only fit a certain way. So front, like so, back, like that. Nice. You can always come back and glue that together, hide the seam, scrape it down, make it all nice and even. I do have the redhead girl. We'll show you at the end how it all comes together. And where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a one whole piece. The pelvis is just one large piece there, so usually they make those like two separate pieces. Do I need to? Probably need to paint these, I guess. Problem though is this is, yeah, I probably need to like, do I? There's a red bands here, but where do these go? Oh, these go on the wrist. Okay, but yeah, I feel like this, I mean, this is gonna be hidden, so, but you yeah, whatever, go nuts. I did nothing. Golden buckle for no reason. Those don't really paint that well. But yeah, basically the belt, I guess, would be a different color. Hidden details. Not that necessary, but I'll do it anyway. It's up to you, really. I mean, there might be some mention in the color guide what color this is supposed to be. Probably not brown. Most likely black. This is good enough for whatever it is we're doing here. Let's scrape it off a bit. Yeah, whatever. So, after that we just pop that on there. Be mindful of which way is front, which way is back. Like so. I don't think there's a way for it to like, well, I guess unless you chop that up. Because that's not gonna, yeah, you basically need something in between. Which I guess you could do. I guess if you remove these two parts, that would work. But that would like have a weird black part just hanging there. So you don't really, this basically it just goes in there and it's hidden. I mean, you can kind of, you can't even see it anymore. It's like completely gone. It's just there, hidden, for you to know that it's there. Okay, so little bit of a nub in there. Okay, yeah, so we got the body. With a butt. Oh, damn it, Nick. Yeah, with a butt. Alright, you go over there with the head. I'm gonna need all you later. So, go to the neck. Thank you, Loss. How you doing? Welcome. Anybody who hasn't subscribed, do subscribe or share this places and what have you. And give it a like. Tell your grandkids about this someday. Tell them I was there when he built Miorine Rembran. That's an old person's voice, never mind. It was epic. You wouldn't believe what happened in the end. Yeah. So these, that's no, that's a leg, my bad. Why did I think this was an arm piece? It's a leg piece. Okay, oh, hold up. What is this then? Where does that even go? That's just, oh, that's the, never mind. That's a bit confusing. Where's the rest of the arm? So this is part of the arm, but that doesn't look like it here. Oh. Okay. Yes, go ahead, chat among yourselves. That is the purpose of this chat thingy. So do feel free to start conversations and rivalries and what have you. These are the elbows. Trying to get that nub out gently as possible. Alright, so yeah, the thing that was confusing me was that usually the instructions are like follow like sheet by like fold by fold, but these ones, like the instructions go all the way across, like on multiple folds. So I was a bit confused when I was like doing half the arm and then nothing. So if you're confused as well, just unfold the page. Bit of a nub on a weird spot. Try to carve that into shape rather than try to file it down to avoid. That doesn't do a thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's kind of annoying. They put like the gate directly on a piece of detail, so when you try to file it down, you end up damaging the piece of detail, or you don't fully remove it. Let's see. No, that's too bright. Maybe this? That's a bit bright as well. We'll try. Just dot it on there just to kind of soak it in there and just rub it in to kind of get like stain that stress line. Yeah, same problem on this side. To get a bigger assortment of markers and whatnot to be able to deal with different colors. I usually try to like match the shade more or less, or the hue. Alright, so this plus okay, B17, which is this guy and that guy. It's different. It's B17 and B26. Now we gotta figure out which is which. We might never. This is a horrible mistake. Oh, it is identical, so what are you complaining about? Yeah, it looks identical to me. Anyway. Now, plus B16 and B27. There's a low and a high, it says. Low, high. Not that in there. Yeah, this is symmetrical, so it shouldn't matter. Alright. Yeah. It is symmetrical. So I don't think it, at least for this part, it doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll see low, high, folds on the low side. All right, so I'm building two arms at once. Okay, so B18, this one might require some figuring out. Make sure we got the right one. So yeah, it's starting to look like being greedy was a mistake. Oh well. Okay. You can see Dutch markers. Yeah. Take a look at that at some point. Well, my budget is kind of Yeah, 0 right now. Nobody is hiring, so yeah. So this is B18 and this one is B30, so should only fit one way anyway. It's not like the arms will fit. But yeah, I'll take a look at those. Yeah, I mean, they do make like specialized markers for like stuff like this. So yeah, I'm gonna take a gander at those at some point. I guess if I get a job. And well, yeah. So that goes on there. Do the same thing on the other side. It only fits a certain way. And it will become apparent, I guess, if we mess up. Yeah, it's a bit... like you can see here that it moves a little bit. It has some wiggle, so it pops out a little bit. Alright, so B19, which is not this guy. It seems to be B28. Okay, so B9, although, I mean, it is symmetrical, so yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter which one you use as long as it's like the right orientation. So either B19 or B28 for the elbow bit, and we take these two here, or these two rather, just pop those on there. Actually, the other way around. Okay, it's this one and that one. Like so. This one and that one. So it lines up, kinda. Okay. To take this thing, B19 or B28, you pop this thing in there. Do the same thing. On the other side. Then you take one of this one up there, so it goes in there. Just make sure you get the right one with the short end or the long end? Short end. It's just floating there. Okay, so it doesn't. Let me take one of these. Require a bit of cleaning first. Let's figure out which one goes where. This might be this one. Alright, they have weird elbows now. And then same thing on the bottom bit there. Did I lose one? So, like this, and like that. It's a bit awkward. And then on the top there, just to like lock this in place because it's just flailing all over the place. Alright, the arm has like, that bones don't bend that way, it's like way too many, yeah, has arms all over the place. And just get that on there. It's kind of hard to like line it up so you can kind of push the whole thing in. Yeah. Most frustrating build? That was the 5-star stories Mirage. Definitely the most frustrating one. Oh, actually there was one. Which one was it? There's been a few. The Mirage one was like the worst. The one I like. Well, I guess also there was a. No, yeah, the Mirage one was the worst. Not the least favorite. Kind of gave up. Well, not exactly gave up. It's like it's more of a garage kit than a model kit, so way too much work. Most gratifying, I don't know. It's quite a few. Wait, that's the foot part. What am I doing with this? This and that. So these are the arm parts. I don't know about much, but like a lot of them are like really fun. Hello, Joan. How are you doing? Okay, so we need some red around this thing. I'm not gonna use. I mean, you could use. Where'd it go? Where did I put the sticker? Okay, I lost the sticker, so might as well use. Can I drop it? Oh, there it is. So you can use this sticker here, like around here on the inside, to use some red, but look at that, not doing a thing. Maybe you should use a sticker. Not exactly covering it. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, don't really have anything else. Okay, so ignore that. Let's just use these things for now. Later on, you can just like remove them and just add a little bit of paint. So we need 7 and 6. Which goes where? Does it matter? Probably not. Well, we'll chance it. It might not work. Hey, probably should clean that up, but give me a second. On the 5-star story, Mirage. Not those. It's not a plane. It is a giant robot from the OVA? Oh well. I think the manga, or the light novel, 5-star stories. Yeah, okay. I have no idea where this is supposed to start. Oh, okay. You're supposed to start there. Or at least try. So it starts where that little notch is. Try to nudge it in place. And I think I got it wrong. But yeah, definitely want to. I think I got the right side, but definitely want to use. Oh, it overlaps. Oh well, makes sense, I suppose. But probably better to use like just a bit of paint here. It's like it's already like inside channel, so it's fine. One of them actually, so does that work? Yeah, I guess it does. And just do the other one. Start with notches. Try. Not sure that worked. The problem with like very thin pieces, or very thin stickers, or very narrow, small stickers is like there's not a lot of glue to work with, so it's more likely to fall off. Alright. And pop that in there. So we got arms, no hands. Well, let's put some hands on this thing. These guys there. There's these here, that's 4. I guess you can hold, like, if you take HG weapons from other kits, you can probably make her hold it. I don't know if I have one. Let's try it. gonna work. Randomly a bazooka. Yeah, might work. Oh. Yeah, I'm too bored to be doing giveaways. Don't expect that from me. If I get a sponsor, maybe. Oop. Or just some poor people doing Gunpla. So. Alright, so his hands there. You get little fists, but I'm gonna go with these ones for now. So you and you go there. Try to stick together. Same thing on these guys. Polish that ball a bit to remove some nubs on it. Well, I do have some duplicate kits that I accidentally ordered like a long time ago, but they're not very interesting. It's not worth doing a giveaway when you can just buy those for like cheap. Try not to. It would be dramatic if I accidentally cut off a finger here. Not my fingers, but one of these. Well, it would be more dramatic if I cut off one of my fingers, but try not to do that. Giveaways, what is this? Ancient Rome? It's the Colosseum. Okay, so which one goes where? So the flat end goes up the sleeve, the pointy end goes into the hand. And you just pop that in there. And pop a hand up in there. Right. Well, actually, the heck? Oh, wait, no. That is correct. Did I get the wrong side? I did. Or did I not? I feel like I had it right the first time around. Now I'm just messing it up. Okay, so anyway, these are the arms. Left and right. And now for what everybody was waiting for, the legs. We need these. we need C. $14 and $10. These are symmetrical, so I don't care which one is being used. C9 and C13, again, symmetrical. Do not care which one is being used. Just need to clear some nubs on the ball to make sure it's smoothly operating. Alright, so you go in like this for reasons. Pop it in all the way. Like so. Same thing on the opposite side. Where'd the ball go? There it is. Pop it in all the way. Like so. Yeah, there's something in Master SD, MGSD. Because I don't think Bandai is gonna do master grades. I think that like, do they still do those? I think, well, they're like much. The release rate for master grades is like much slower now. I don't even know when was the last one. They mostly focus on smaller things. Real grade or some such. Or the MGSD ones, because they're small. They don't take forever to build. Still fun. Still like plenty of excitement to be had. It's kind of the problem of... Oh, it's like the doom scrolling generation, I guess. Everybody has no attention span left. We don't have time. The world is ending. Nobody has time for complicated kits. The world's about almost to end, like over, so... Oh wait. Maybe that was important. Yeah, okay. I guess it did matter which one I used there. So, that goes there, and the other one goes on the top of it. This one. Nope, that one. Now, one of them has to do it. Has to work somehow. And there we go. Of course, you can like clean up that seam with some cement. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Just polish that a bit there. Line it up a bit. There we go. I don't know which one is which. Well, we'll figure it out in a bit. Okay, I just assume these work like that. So basically we're doing this way. Okay, so just push those away a little bit. Alright, so then C8, C7, and C12, and C11. These twig-like things. Joint to knee, I'm assuming. So just clean that up a little bit, not much, because those are internal parts. Well, probably not. You might have a little bit of exposed bits here and there. So this one looks like that. This one looks like this. Or is it? There we go. Like so. So it has like the angle. Well, it's not lined up, so. Right. With the this one goes there, that one goes there. Okay, so then we have C22 and the C21. Careful with that, you don't want to ruin the texture on this. It's like a very slight matte or satin finish. Just gently rub. Alright, let's figure out which one goes where. So, you appear to be this one, so you go. Like this. And like. What? This would be on the outside, inside. So it would be you, I guess. Yep. Thigh, outside thigh, inner thigh, outside knee, and leg. Yeah. Felt like Stella's leg was a bit more confusing. And carefully insert that in there. There's a little notch there. Why? It's not like... Or is there a notch on either? Nope, there's no notch on there. There's a little notch here, so it seems to indicate that there should be something that fits in there, but there doesn't seem to be anything. So just gently all the way. Careful not to like bend it and like break it by accident. No one sort of like. Let's do this one. So with the, that's the outside. Yep. Gently, gently, gently. Without applying pressure, just wiggle it and you don't need to be in a hurry. Well, I mean, you could be in a hurry, but you don't have to be. Just there we go. Line it up the line here. It's a bit darker, so this might work. Nah, I guess not. No, at some point we'll figure out like which color to put this. And finally the butt part of the thing there, so like that, this way. Actually, that might work. Nope, never mind. I don't have right tone for this. Also the inner leg, so it's kind of hidden. I need like, yeah, way more variety of legs. They're not bad. Skinny thing that she is. So now the option parts here. Oh yeah, there was just tiny things I was worried would get lost, and it seems like one of them is gone. Wow, that is a problem. Oh no, it's still on there. Ah. Okay, these two tiny things there. These are decoration. We're almost done, apparently. So, leg, and a leg. Oh, the shoe, really. Start with the shoe. We're gonna save the one for the degenerates later on. You know what you guys like. Well, it's not shaming calling them degenerates. I like it. Mostly. Just clean that up a bit. Those shoes had like fairly large gates attached to them, so we end up with like fairly large nubs. You can apply some clear coat on this later to make it shiny. Although I don't think the shoes are shiny, it's all just a bit matte or satin. So yeah, if you can find those usually at like Hobby Supply type things. You can get different kinds of clear coat, different grades of shininess and lack of shininess. To match the part you're working on. Let's see. Today's Saturday, so I guess I got some time. Or is it Sunday? I don't know what day it is anymore. Alright, so. And this tiny thing, which is gonna be a pain to file. And this one has a giant gate attached to it, of course. Because why not? Make it difficult. Could have like put the gate like on this edge, on this little thing here. That would have been way better. Try to get this. Yeah, so I feel like I didn't actually finish watching Witch from Mercury. I think I like stopped at the last, like before last episode or something. I feel like there's like a movie or something associated with it, which is a conclusion, but I need to like actually find it, watch it. Okay, so start with A6 or A4, whichever one you feel like calling it. So then you put this in there. this symmetry? Nope. Is it symmetrical? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. I mean, there's some direction to it, but it doesn't seem like it matters really. I just accidentally got it right, I guess. Yeah. I guess it does matter, so it kind of needs to line up here, like makes a cross. Lines up like this, so it makes a nice T, I guess. And that thing on the bottom there, they should only go a certain way, so you push it down. Ow. The hell? Is that the wrong foot? Possible. Let's try the other one. Yep, it was the wrong foot. Seems like her shoes are coming apart a little bit on the end. Okay, press down there. Yeah, it's like slight lip there. She needs to go find a cobbler or something. Okay, so then C19 and C2 are almost at the end. Wait a sec. Oh, that's for the second thing. Okay. So, let's get this one too. Let's try to get this. Oh, it should only fit. There we go. A certain way. So this and like that one, I guess. Alright, so well, maybe do a different foot. No, that's okay. Okay, that's probably better. So we got one boot. Let's do the other boot. I'm just putting everything together, so without really caring what number dealing with here. This is, yep. I mean, yeah, if the feet are wrong, we can always swap them around. And then that should Although, yeah, it seems right. Alright, now for the other one we've all been waiting for. Polish it gently to keep the rounded surface. I don't think, does she even go barefoot at any point? I don't remember that. Oh, maybe she does. This one's a bit clearer which foot is which side. Try to nip it so it's, you're not damaging the curve, you're not flattening the curve. So, for that one, or she put a giant gate on a piece of detail. Alright, so this one. This one with a notch on this side. There are some like differences, so you can figure out which is which. Sound right? Seems a bit. Yeah, seems a bit. I don't know. Not as close. This would be like the angle, so it's like on the outside. That's fine. Wait, no, that's the wrong side. It is the wrong side, so this one makes more sense. Or does it? Nope, nope, nope. Apparently, that's where it goes. The pointy bit here, I guess that's fine. And then if you were to put that, let's do the other one. I think that's almost the last piece. There we are. I mean, the rest is just the watering can, so we're done pretty much. And we took 2 hours 30 minutes. Damn. Okay, so then that one goes there. Yep. And then if you were to put that on there, and it fits just nice. So you can do your things. Oh wait, wrong foot. There we go. Nope, still wrong. What am I doing? There we go. That is how it's supposed to be. And you can do your things. Alright, so we got just the watering can here and that, so I'm just gonna give that a quick clean. Yeah. It's a high-tech trowel here with a battery included. It's actually Gundam. Has a permit score of something or other. Yeah, I think the whole premise of this show is like there's some special material. Not so much. Okay, which way does this go even? Like this? Oh, wait, like this? How am I supposed to clip that on? Yeah, that's not gonna work. You have to remove it. Do that. And then put that on. So you can't, yeah, you can't, I mean, you shouldn't glue this, because if you want to remove it if you want to reuse the hand for different purposes. There we go. Anyway, we have finished assembling all the parts, so let me just put this away, and then we can do the final assembly. And we don't need these for now. We do have this thing, but I already built one. This is just the base that we get. I do have this one already assembled. I'll just pull back a little bit. Yeah, I probably won't need this. Does she have? Yeah, she does. She does have a hole in the back here for bases. So you have the instruction here for assembling the base. I'm not going to do that. It's very simple. And you do have the option, instead of using the hole, you can like do some kind of like claw thing here, and basically hold her by the waist. Well, optional, I guess. I guess it's because the hair here is... Well, it's not gonna work either way, I think. Like, the hair is gonna be in the way. And we do have... tight lines, smoke gray, blue, clothes, meh. Doesn't actually mention, like, it doesn't mention the belt, so I just painted that for no reason. It says like, it says gray for the line, so let's take a look. Oh, it does work. Well, not really, but very slightly. Very slight lines here. Okay, so let's assemble this person. So start with the leg here. Just push that in. Push that in. Can you? I think you can. Yeah, you can. All right, and then that's what you guys were looking for. And push that in there. Try to get pop. There we go. And finally, the hair is kind of in the way, and there we go. Ain't she nice? There we go, Miorine. Yeah, Rembran 4 from Gundam, Bullshit Gundam, Witch from Mercury. Quite nice. Yeah, it's a figurized kit. It's basically a small anime figure that you build yourself. That doesn't look half bad. Knocking into things there. Yeah, it's all right. There's a bit. I mean, of course, the more you like do things with the articulations, the more like the gaps are gonna be apparent. But like, otherwise, it's yeah. If you have it just standing there. Oh, that's the hips are okay. Yeah, the hip is quite wide. So, can she even stand with her regular feet? The head's a bit bobbly. Not quite fitting there. Yeah, she can stand. Meanwhile, yeah, this gal who's a bit taller. It's 1/12 scale. And she has a different face because it's one of the 3D printed faces that I made. She is taller, like her limbs are larger. Her hair is like way pointier and dangerous. There we go. These two. Side by side. I should probably put her default face on. I do have some props I've been waiting to use. See how it works. These. So basically now we're having fun. So basically, yeah, it's the same principle, the same kind of kit. So these are 1/12 scale. This is from a kit I built quite a while ago on a live stream. This is from my neighbor Seki-kun. So it's a good anime if you ever get a chance to watch it. But it does come with 2 desks. So what I've been wanting to do was have them sit. Actually, let me just put your default face on there because this is the 3D printed face that I made. So it's not the standard face. You can check out the video for that one. This is her default face. Alright, so what I'm meaning to do was, you should probably use your regular hands, but you can do little dioramas like so. Or try to. This is 1/12. So yeah, basically most figurized kits are 1/12 scale, so like any kind of 1/12 scale contraption will work just fine. And of course, because of course it's a school, oops, what's wrong with your head? Stop losing your head. This one's just like freshly built, so it's the articulation are still quite well. Some articulations are a bit. Where's your? You need to wear your and there. So you can do little dioramas like this. I think I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. Oops. Yeah, so basically I'm done building it. I'm just fooling around with this for now. Now you have like 2 of these, which are basically like, well, there's that Yuri theme, I guess, but it's not really, I guess. It's vaguely there. So you can do stuff like that. I should probably put your regular shoes on. You want some regular shoes on in your class, and your head keeps coming off. So let's have this one. But yeah, it is. These are excellent kits to have if you get a chance to buy them. they like having the actual anime figures. I'm just gonna let this do a couple of loops, and then we're gonna do a few more things with it. Well, that was fun. So let me just put these away. These are nice little desks. They do make like standard desks. I feel like I got, well, bamboozled. I don't know. Like these are from the anime. Like totally this, like My Neighbor Seki-kun, but it's My Neighbor Seki, I guess. But that's what it said on the box. But you can definitely just buy these separately as a thing. So the other thing I wanted to do was, because this is also a 1/12 scale vehicle, so you can do stuff like this. Of course, she's the one driving. We can swap them around if you feel like it. Well, at least that's how it goes in my head. Some people will get mad, of course. It's not the way it goes, but I don't care. So the nice thing here is like this is a kit from I forget. Sugata? No, Fujimi. This is a kit from Fujimi. It's a 1/12 scale Honda Super Cub. This is an anime, of course, about Super Cubs. So I had to get, well, this is not from the anime, but it's just like a Honda Super Cub. So yeah. There we go. It's a bit stiff. Okay. Yeah, not bad. So then, your head keeps popping off. What is wrong with you? Hopefully I can be able to do this right. And the arm feels like it's a bit... yeah, the head is a bit loose on this one. Heck, why not? Let's go nuts. Don't report me to YouTube. And turn your hands, hopefully without breaking apart. Yeah, you can do stuff like this, which is weird, but kinda works. This is obviously not the safe way to ride a motorcycle. Should probably, I mean, you can do have little things here. Hopefully that's still, shoot. That doesn't work, and I managed to break it. I thought it was a thing to, like this little thing on the back here is, you fold it down to allow the passenger to put their feet on site. But this one doesn't fold, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's do a couple of laps of this as well. Well, I mean, probably shouldn't be bothered. Oh, go. But yeah, I'll just play with those later. So basically, yeah, you have, that's the whole point of is that gonna work? Probably. Have it lined up there. Well, yeah, you don't have like absolutely like perfect range of movement, but it is fairly, you do have like a fairly big like option when it comes to like how it you can pose it on and whatnot. So of course the problem is like it has its limitation, but it is quite fun, I suppose, in its own way. I need to just find a good thing here. I don't really want to put, no, this is all weird because you just have like pieces of her leg just like sticking in there, so I guess I'll just do like a normal standing pose. No need to be too much about it. Alright, so the problem, of course, like if you play with it too much, the parts start getting a bit loose. You can do that. So just make sure all the parts are lined up. And it's all a matter of like balancing. Don't tell me. Should work. There we go. Yeah, so this was a build of Miorine Rembran from Mercury. Gundam, also Gundam was from Mercury. So hope you enjoyed this build. I mean, the thing is, the reason why you get these kits is, like I just demonstrated with the excessive weeaboo-ness earlier. The weebness. Is that still a word? This was a thing in like 2004, so I don't know if it's still a thing. But yeah, you have this thing and you can like enjoy posing it in all manner and just making dioramas and stuff. I'll just have you over there for no reason. I don't know why. I like having her on this bike. So yeah, basically you have like 112, anything 112 scale, you can like do all sorts of whatever it is you want with them. And yeah, I think also I saw like people like they sell like just generic bodies and people just like slap their head on there, which I guess is a thing you can do. Oh right, I forgot. Hopefully it's like not knock this over. Just forgot the supposed to do this earlier, but I forgot. Alright, there we go. It's probably gonna fall over. Yeah, that'll work. Or not. Well, we'll see how it goes. It's probably gonna tip over as soon as it starts moving. But yeah, build of oh wait. Maybe. Let's try swapping these feet. Oops, everything's broken up. I feel like maybe that might be it. Oh, maybe that was it. Sometimes. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it at that. If you enjoyed the build, and yeah, figure eye standard, which from Mercury, Miorine, Rembran, and Cecilia comes out, Stockholm around, I think. Oh yeah. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, they do allow pre-orders for a while. But yeah, anyway, that's the thing. I'll just leave it there, doing whatever it is that it does. And I'll go get something to eat. And probably gonna be back. Why are you so blurry? Surely that's used. I need a reference. Close enough. Alright, so we'll just leave it at that, and see you guys probably not Monday, I guess. I'm trying to like skip a day. I do one every other day, and yep. Alright, I'll just end it there. I don't know what else to say. Again, Wish from Mercury, figure eye standard, Miorine Rembran. Fun build, lots of potential, especially you have both of these. And I guess you can, there's also like the other, there's a few other like figurized kits for I think in the works for Wish from Mercury, but they don't know if they're out yet. I think Choo Choo's still to be released. But yeah, anyway, I'll just leave it there. Okay, till next time. Have a nice rest of the afternoon, evening, morning, night, wherever you are, and yeah. Just, oh yeah, give this a like, give it a share. Put it places like, I don't know, Twitter, Blue Sky, wherever else, whatever social media is left these days. Just, it would be nice if you just shared this, and yeah, put it on some forum somewhere, some honey forum. Whatever, like any exposure helps, and more subscribers the better. Alright, I'll see you next time.